My sister was my parents' favorite my entire life. But then she learned I had $15 million and erupted into a complete meltdown at our Thanksgiving dinner. Can you imagine spending over 3 decades invisible to your own family? What if I told you that while they were busy praising my utterly average sister, I was quietly building a $15 million fortune, a fortune that exploded all over our Thanksgiving dinner, revealing a lifetime of hidden resentment and a shocking truth? You won't believe what happened. My name is Tanya, and for as long as I can remember, I lived squarely in my sister Audrey's shadow. It didn't matter how hard I worked or what I achieved. In my parents' eyes, I was always the lesser daughter. What they never knew, what they couldn't even fathom, was that while they were showering Audrey with praise, I was secretly building an empire. Everything came crashing down last Thanksgiving, a holiday I thought would be a small step toward authenticity. Instead, my carefully guarded secret blew up over turkey and stuffing. Let me take you back to where this story really begins. Growing up in suburban Boston, our middle-class family seemed picture-perfect from the outside. My father, James, an insurance adjuster, and my mother, Diana, a third-grade teacher. We lived in a modest 4-bedroom colonial house with a neat front yard and a swing set out back. But inside those seemingly normal walls, our family dynamic was anything but equal. From the moment my sister Audrey was born 2 years before me, she was the golden child. I have these vivid, almost painful memories of flipping through family photo albums. Audrey had entire books dedicated to her first steps, her first words, her first day of kindergarten. My milestones, by comparison? They merited maybe a page or two, tucked into the back of her albums, almost as an afterthought. The favoritism wasn't just obvious. It was 1,000 tiny paper cuts, stinging me over and over again as the years went by. When Audrey started dance lessons at age 6, my parents were at every single recital. Front row, flowers, dozens of photos. They transformed our living room into a shrine to her dancing, with trophies and framed pictures displayed prominently. The summer I won the state science fair at age 12, the summer I worked my butt off building a solar system model that actually moved, they skipped the ceremony. Why? Because Audrey had a dance competition the same day. My certificate ended up in a drawer in my bedroom, forgotten. Christmas mornings were the same story. Audrey would unwrap expensive gifts, things she had specifically requested, her face lighting up with pure joy. Meanwhile, I'd receive practical items or generic presents that showed so little thought, it felt like a slap in the face. One year, when Audrey was 14, stands out painfully. She got a beautiful white gold necklace with a sapphire pendant that matched her eyes. I, on the other hand, received a set of educational books about famous scientists. Don't get me wrong, I liked science, but the message was clear. Audrey deserved beautiful things. I should focus on being practical. Even how our parents disciplined us differed dramatically. When Audrey broke curfew or got caught lying, my parents would sit her down for full story video added in below,